Hey, Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rachakudash, the ones of the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to you brothers in the highways and byways, doing the work sincerely and faithfully and continually fighting that good fight of faith, Lord willing, we are found in that number to be delivered. All right. So I was sitting here pondering and thinking about, different things that are transpiring. And one of the things that came across my mind is when Esau flips that switch. When Esau flips that switch to this internet access, to these social media platforms, a lot of you people are going to be dead in the water. All right. The little thing that you got going on right now, and there's a couple guys that I'm thinking of in particular, and one of them always likes to speak about Hebrew Israelism. All right. Now this individual, he clearly doesn't understand what the truth has done for him. Okay? The truth has set this man up to a position where the truth gave him a platform, okay, with a great group of followers to debate causes, to come up against the Hebrew Israelites. This is what the truth has done for him. But he doesn't realize that. He don't understand and see it. You see? Without the truth, this man would be absolutely nobody. All right, so much so that he based his whole premise on the Hebrew Israelites. That's it. All right, so he doesn't realize that the Lord has put him in a position. Yeah, you go ahead and do what you're doing, but at the end, it's gonna snap. It's gonna snap against you. You see, because that switch that Esau is gonna flip when he kills the internet killing switch, if you will. Once that goes, you people are going to wake up thinking you're going to get back online and, reach out to your followers, and it's all going to be over. And the crazy thing about it is, once it is over, once that switch is flipped, there's not going back to what you used to be used to. It's not going back to that. You see? And then nobody's going to be looking for you. Why? Because nobody's going to want to be entertained in these times. All right, you groups and you guys who are all about that, you're just entertainers, man. People are going to be seeking to save their damn life, never mind be entertained with nonsense and foolishness and folly, man. Unlike the brothers who are out there pushing the word and doing the work, there's going to be masses of people waking up, following, wanting to know how to save their lives, wanting to know what the truth is, what the word of the Lord is. All right? Ain't nobody going to be sitting around trying to debate whether or not, the black Hebrew Israelites, are they the true descendants? No, listen, it's already known. It's made known. It's just that you individuals are struggling with the fact that the Lord is now waking his men up on the highways and byways throughout the four corners of the earth to bring the children of Israel back to the Lord. Okay? So that flip of the switch will be very soon. All right? And we of the hope for the elect, we're going to continue pushing the word, doing what we're doing. I mean, half you guys don't even go out on the highways and byways. And if you do go out on the highways and byways, you're going out to brothers' camps to cause strife and mischief. What do you think is going to happen when all hell breaks loose? You men don't go out when there's nothing going on. Can you imagine when shit starts going down? You will never be seen out there in the road. You ain't going up to a Hebrew camp, an Israelite camp, to debate, because you might not make it out of there. Now, we ain't threatening nobody, but the Lord is putting spirits out there right now. And the Lord might put a spirit on a brother or any other person to take out you scoffers and scorners. All right? Let me get a couple scriptures here. This is Matthew 15 and 23. And these are right to the points here. It says, "But he answered her not a word. And his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she crieth after us." All right. And this is what's going to be the sentiment when all hell starts breaking loose. People are going to be crying after the men of the Lord, wanting to hear the word of the Lord, wanting to know the way to salvation. Okay? This is what's going to be taking place. Like I said, they're not going to want to be entertained and laughing and that shit is going to be done. That shit is going to be done. All right? And for the brothers who are out there pushing the word sincerely and faithfully, the Lord's going to send people to you. The Lord is going to send brothers and sisters to you, and they're going to be serious. And why not, man? After all the wickedness that you've been seeing throughout your life, you don't want to die with Esau, man. But you Israelites out there who are part of that scoffing and scorning movement, your time is running short, man. Your time is running short. And you got to really sit down and think about it, man. Think about when that day comes, when you wake up and you try to access the internet. All your followers gone. All your videos gone. All the talking points and, the announcements, all that shit is gone. Now, we of the hope for the elect and the men of the Lord, you know what? We're prepared for that. All right? And we know the Lord's going to shut this thing down. Shit, we go through the loss of videos and the loss of channels on a daily basis. So it's going to be nothing new to us to lose a channel, to lose videos. But in turn, the followers who truly believe will always be enlightened, man. So that time is coming where, as the scripture says, she cries after us. There's going to be many people crying after the Israelites, the brothers who are teaching. Many people. Help us. Show us the way. What's that word you were saying? What was the name? What was that device that you was talking about that we see now taking place? But what are they gonna do? How are they gonna call to a scoffer and a scorner and somebody that's just about bullshit? They're not gonna be interested in that shit, man. So get your laughs in, have your fun, make your videos, scoff and scorn all you want, because it's coming to a speedy end. Right? It's coming to a speedy end. This is Acts 2:41. And it says, and they that gladly received his word were baptized. All right? Once again, when all hell starts breaking loose, people are going to be more than willing to receive that word and hear that word. Okay? And it says, in the same day, there were added unto them about 3,000 souls. So, like I said, you're going to have men who are going to be out there on the highways and byways, and people flocking to the men of the Lord. They're going to see the countenance of a man. They're going to know the spirit of a man. And they're going to inquire of that man, of those men and that man. They're going to inquire, are you the teachers? Are you one of the servants of the Lord? Now, this particular individual, I don't want to say his name because I don't want to give him that. But this particular individual had did some research, and he himself was puzzled and perplexed at the amount of Israelites that were waking up, talking about, we gotta look into this. What are you gonna try to look into the spirit? You don't have the ability to do so. All right? And when men and women wake up, it's all through the spirit of the Lord. Something you lack. Okay? So while all hell's breaking loose and there's no more cell phone service, no more internet service, the men of the Lord will still be prospering through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. And the word will still continually go out to a certain point and to a certain degree until it's going to be a time of a famine of hearing the word. All right. So if you people are trying to figure out why are all these people flocking to these men, you know, look at it as water. All right. When you have a nice cold glass of water and somebody's thirsty, they're coming to drink. Okay? And that's that water through the Spirit of the Lord, the word we have, where people are going to come and drink and be filled. Likewise with you people, you got rusty water. Your water is rusty. Fun and games. You know, that's what you carry. And when someone drinks rusty water, what do? They spew it out of their mouth. Because it's not beneficial to them. And these are the teachings that a lot of you men do. It's not beneficial. You may laugh and get your kicks for a short while, but at the end of the day, no one's going to be looking for you. No one's going to be asking you for that way. Show me the way. No one's going to ask you that because you don't know the way. You men don't know the way. Okay? So, when the Lord starts really whooping ass out here, there's going to be more people coming into the fold. All right? Let me go here, Revelation 1 and 3. It says, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy." You see? We're not just internet based, if you will. We're out there in the highways and hedges. We're out there in the streets and the chief place of concourse. We are out there. And a lot of you individuals, you're pretty much internet driven. That's it. You get on the internet, your followers, you set the tone and set the mood, the lighting, all that bullshit. That shit is gonna come to an end. And then, as the Spirit of the Lord continues to, resonate through the earth, you're going to have people hearing the word and believing on the prophecy and believing in the word of the Lord. And it says, I'll read it from the top again. "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." You see? And a lot of people are going to turn themselves to the Lord, asking for forgiveness, asking for mercy, keeping the things that they have been taught and the things that they're learning. All right? And this is what's going down right now. You scoffers and scorners truly don't believe or truly have the vision to know that your time is coming to a short end, man. It really is. The Lord's going to put the kibosh on all this shit. Just wait. It's just a matter of time. And we have the hopeful elect, through the grace and power of Yahweh Shai Shai, he's going to spread us out. And wherever we go, people are going to inquire. People are going to want to hear. They're going to learn. All right? Even to the point where, as it is written, 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. Okay? There's going to be massive amount of people coming to hear that word, man. And to be baptized by the word. Okay? And that's why when we're out there, we consistently teach the word of the Lord. When you're teaching all types of nonsense, nobody wants to be a part of that. Nobody wants to waste their time in listening to that bullshit, especially when one's life is on the line. When one's life is on the line, He's looking for the tools to save his life. They're not looking for the tools to make him laugh and to make him happy. Okay? Hebrews 4:12. It says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful. Okay? The word of the Lord is alive and powerful. And this is what draws people in. Because the living water is what grabs people and hydrates them and draws them in and converts them by the hearing of the word. Then with fasting and prayer and supplication to the Lord, he will give you, understanding. He will firm up your foundation. And it says, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder the soul and spirit, and the joints and the marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and the intents of the heart. Okay? This truth is a hard truth, man. Sometimes it can be a hard pill to swallow when you hear the things that are written. And this also is what's going to be the separator for those who truly believe and for those who are wishy-washy. They're going to be offended by the things that they hear, by the things that they're going to see. They're going to be offended in this word. All right? So be it known and be it known good. All you individuals outside of this sanctuary of ours, and your fully internet-based program or operation, know of a surety that when this shit shuts down and they flip that switch to turn this shit off, you will no longer be in existence to the masses. You will not even be a thought, because nobody is interested in playing fucking games. Things are about to get real out here. Lives are about to be lost. All right? So all that being said, Lord willing, brothers edified, and to the hopeful elect, we're going to keep pushing and striving and thriving until Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Lord willing, comes back and delivers us. All right, so with that, I'll say shalom until the next time.